everybody out here knows me as Cowboy. I've been in this city for almost 7 years. I've been through several what they call sweeps, where they come in and they put up a posting of a piece of paper and tell you have so many days to remove your stuff or they're going to take it. But I've also seen them come in early upon that sweep, or they didn't even issue a posting, and take everything that a person owns and put it straight into a trash truck, dumpster, or it went back of private vehicles. Nothing I have ever seen taken has ever been returned to anybody homeless out here. They say they lock it up for 90 days unless it's contaminated. Okay, if it's contaminated, why is it going in the back of their personal work trucks? Why isn't it all going straight into a dumpster? Or why isn't hazmat out here taking it? I've had this happen to me several times, and they've taken several thousands of dollars worth of tools. When I've almost been ready to start a business, get back on my feet, they come in and steal it with cops. The cops are standing there as armed guards. To me, that's strong armed robbery. You know, if I did it, I'd be looking at 5, 10 years in prison. So how come they can come in with the police and steal from me? Doesn't make any sense. And yet I see it all the time out here. I've got several friends around here that have been through this, have been hurt by it. This gentleman right behind me over here, he just lost 4 toolboxes, his tent, everything in it, to a road crew that brought the state police in because they said they couldn't do their job. Once everything was done, they took everything he had, they cut 4 branches off of a little pecker tree and left. They didn't even take the branches. It was their excuse for coming in and stealing everything he had. What's wrong with this? And they call us criminals? Come on, let's be honest. Okay, I'm not the smartest politician in the world, and I can't say as I know everything. But there's a lot of people out here, including myself, that I've been almost ready to be back on my feet and have a house and have a business. And I've had Caltrans come in and take everything I put together to try and get that business off the ground and take it from me and throw it away. Then I've got to go out and start again from scratch and try to get everything together enough to try to get back on my feet. Now, it's hard out here to put everything together because you have to scrape and scratch for every little piece. But when you do, and you're almost there, and they take it away from you, that's wrong. All we want is somewhere that we can be and have somewhere where we can get things together to get on our feet again. We don't want to impose on the city. We don't want to bother them or anybody else. We just want to be where we can be and not bother anyone or be bothered with. Let us alone and give us a chance to get on our feet. That's all we ask. Thank you.
Yes, my name is Anthony, and as far as them coming out and picking stuff up, they take everything from us every time. I've been in one sweep, and they took everything. They came in with San Jose workers and cops, and they said you have 5 minutes to get out and take what you can, but leave the rest. So I witnessed sitting on the bridge that they had a big old garbage truck, and they were throwing frames, tools, and everything into the garbage truck, smashing them and laughing while they're doing it. So as far as what Cowboy said, I think they're the biggest crooks, and they wear a badge so they can't get touched. But us, if we do something like that, we're looking at maybe some county time or some prison time. Then we have a record, but it's okay for the San Jose PD to do whatever they want because they wear a badge. And if the county were really interested in trying to help us out, trying to help us get back on our feet, they would provide a facility to where we have garbage, we have showers, we have food, um, like the Hope program. I mean, that program, I don't know anything about it, but it seems like they care and they're helping people. Um, the county's not helping anybody. There's really not much more I can say. Is if we had help, we would help ourselves, but it's hard when we're fighting against the city and we're trying to better our lives. And not all of us are going to be out here forever, but right now we're here together and we stand together and we take care of each other because we're a family. And I guess San Jose San Jose PD doesn't like that because they try and break us up all the time by posting us, and we just want some help. That's all we want. And when they post us, they give us maybe about a week or 3 days to get all our stuff and to get out. And sometimes it's hard because we have a lot of stuff and we can't take everything. So they decide, okay, well, take what you can and get out. And if you don't, they arrest you for trespassing because they put their signs on the trees, post vacate by such and such date. And no, the county doesn't help us. They just come in, sweep everything, laugh while they're doing it, and then we're all out of everything that we've accumulated and worked hard for. Because a lot of people throw a lot of good stuff away. And sometimes it's brand new, sometimes it's used, but I guess they have enough money, they don't care. So we find a lot of stuff beside the dumpsters, right next to buildings, and it's fair game. So we accumulate a lot of stuff because we're out going about trying to find a way, or maybe somebody will see us and they'll offer some help. But so far, no help's been offered to us at all. Like when people throw stuff away that's brand new, they say another man's junk is another man's treasure. I believe that, and we try to get. We see something that can be sold, we'll grab it and try and sell it to somebody, but we're not going to ask a real big price. Just pennies on the dollar just to help us out. Maybe get some food, or maybe get some water, or maybe one night in a hotel so we can feel like we're still humans and we get treated really bad. And I just got stopped today because I didn't have a light on my bike, and they harassed me and detained me. And but see, my record was clean, so they had to let me go, and that really got them mad.